Over the last few years, I have noticed that one thing that has become common among both gamers and hardcore computer power users are mechanical keyboards. Now, if you walk into a store such as Micro Center, you will see keyboards branded as mechanical. What I did not expect to see, however, was one being sold for just $30. Now, this is a mechanical keyboard that is being sold for only $30, and this is the Aula, A-U-L-A, Mechanical Demon King 3 Zone. That name is just so corny, like Mechanical Demon King. That's the corniest name for a keyboard. And from the pictures, it looks, let's just say the key legends look awkward. I mean, one is placed next to the symbols. The numbers are placed next to the symbols instead of below, like on nearly every other keyboard ever made. And I really love what it says here. Born for game. It says born for game up there. I'm not kidding. Blue switch of Aula. Born for game with long life and durability. Oh man, this is going to be good. Precautions. It says keep liquids away from keyboard. And it's got this number from a foreign country. Now you know that's good when you buy a keyboard and it's got a phone number that's from a foreign country. That's a grade A quality sign right there. Let's look at the features. Ergonomic and contemporary gaming keyboard design. Heavyweight keyboard, quick response keys, gamer-friendly operations. Nothing here is out of the ordinary. But what is out of the ordinary is this. These are actually not normal Cherry MX blue switches as you'll find on mechanical keyboards, but these are actually clone blue switches. Now, usually clones of Cherry MX switches will call themselves by names such as blue switch, black switch, red switch, brown switch, whatever, to imply the name of the switch that they are cloning. And this switch, which is being called Mechanical Switch of Aula, sounds like an epic and fancy name for a Cherry MX Blue clone. And this switch right here is supposedly an improved version of the Cherry MX Blue. Well, is it really good? Well, let's unbox the keyboard and find out if this keyboard is really worth it. And let's do a review of it on a real laptop as well to see, is this keyboard actually worth buying for $30? And is this keyboard a good fit for someone who wants to try a mechanical keyboard but doesn't want to spend $80 to $120 or buy a used one off eBay? So let's find out. So let's open up this Aula Mechanical Demon King keyboard featuring Cherry MX Blue clone switches. Oh, sorry, I mean mechanical switch made for games specifically of Aula, or mechanical switch of Aula according to the box. So let's open this up. Now, the Micro Center people said this keyboard got returned a lot, so let's see if this keyboard is actually that bad. What you want to do is get a knife, cut the seal. Yeah, they put a seal on here complete with Aula's logo. And let's open this thing up. Now, I never thought I'd see a mechanical keyboard for $35. So my standards aren't too high. I mean, for all I know, this could be the biggest piece of crap ever. I mean, after all, Micro Center's employees said that they got a lot of returns on this. Uh-oh. Something doesn't sound right. What could be possibly rolling around in the box? Aula. It's got this epic spider on the box. Okay, this is nice actually. They give you a key puller with this keyboard so you can pull the keys out. In fact, this is real nice actually. This lets me pull keys out in case I ever have to deal with something like an Alps keyboard. And those keys are hard to remove. So, what else is rolling around the box? So, Here's the USB cable. And of course, this manual, Aula mechanical Demon King keyboard. I mean, it's even got that gamer cutout because, you know, normal keyboards don't need Epic Gamer cutouts, but this does because it's an Epic Gamer keyboard. And this right here, let's throw the box away because that's irrelevant. What is relevant is this. This is the Aula mechanical Demon King keyboard. I'm sorry, I keep forgetting this name because it is so stupid. So let's have a look at this keyboard. It's nice. Okay, first impressions, not so bad. I mean, this keyboard does have a weight to it. I mean, it weighs more than, say, an IBM Model 2M. Let's type with it a little bit before we plug this thing into a computer and see how it acts in the real world. So far, feels like a knockoff Cherry MX Blue switch. Feels kind of like Cherry MX Blues, but a bit different. I mean, the keys, they click a little different. I'm not a big fan of the MX Blue switches in general, but this really does have a different click to it. Enter key feels a little weird, but so far, seems so good. Enter key seems a little bit wobbly though, but all these keys seem to feel pretty good. I mean, this is only, what, $25? I mean, $30? Yeah, this is a $30 keyboard. It doesn't have backlighting, but it seems to have a pretty nice sound to it. I mean, this is what, a $30 keyboard? A lot of keyboard for $30. I mean, for $30, what's the competition? Rubber domes. This, on the other hand, is a true mechanical keyboard for $30. So this right here is the keyboard close-up. As you can see, they really went with the whole gamer aesthetic by making numcap, scroll, and wing key card symbols, like trading card symbols, yeah. So let's pull off one of these keycaps and show you that this is in fact a mechanical keyboard switch. As you can see here, these are true mechanical keyboard switches. However, the logo on here doesn't seem to be Cherry. It's, I can't read it up close, but it does not seem to be, it's definitely not whatever this company was. It's definitely not Aula. So let me release the key. God. This keycap puller, it really grips the keys. Let's put the scroll out key back in place, but it is a mechanical keyboard. It's a true mechanical keyboard. It's definitely not a Cherry switch, but it's a mechanical keyboard. But hey, banging on keys doesn't do mechanical keyboards justice. So let's plug this thing in and actually type with it, because after all, that's the best way to see if a keyboard's actually good. And I'll also play a simple game or two with this keyboard. Alright, so let's type some text on this keyboard. So this right here is a typing test of this keyboard, and I actually like the feel of this keyboard, especially considering I only paid $30 for this keyboard. It's not that bad actually, and I'd recommend it to anyone looking for a first mechanical keyboard, and especially a newer USB one. It also seems like a great keyboard to give to somebody who you're not sure if they'd like a mechanical keyboard in the first place. And yeah, this is a great buy for $30. Now, longevity, I don't know, but considering how the only other thing in this competition is a rubber dome keyboard, this is actually one of the best deals you can get. And so far, I'm not missing keys like what people were complaining about with that other cheap Rosewill mechanical keyboard. Let's see how well it works for gaming though, since this is what it was advertised for. So I'm going to Alt-Tab over to Steam, and I'm actually going to go to my library, and I'm actually going to play a game that uses the keyboard. I'm going to play Mushimi-sama. Alright, let's play Mushimi-sama on this laptop. The hotkeys actually work. Let's play Mushimi-sama on this laptop, because you have to hit a bunch of keys to play this game. So, I've got my keys in the right, my hands in the right spot. Let's play this game. Alright. So I'm playing a video game with this keyboard. And so far, the game's actually quite playable with this keyboard. Doesn't have any key rollover limitations like, say, if you tried playing this with a Model M. I tried doing that, it was straight up unplayable. So that's why I'm using this game to test, because this is a keyboard-based game. You can do the same test with your emulators as well. The game's honestly not running as well as it should because I'm on battery right now, but I'm not doing that bad with this nice mechanical keyboard. This is actually a good buy for just $30. You can't beat this, guys. What else can I say? If you have a Micro Center near you, go get this keyboard. In fact, you might even be able to get this on Micro Center's website. So there you have it. The Aula mechanical demon keyboard. This right here is a good keyboard. I like it. $30. Can't go wrong. I mean, I kind of like the feel more than I do the real MX Blues, because it feels like the click's harder, and I like harder click keyboards. That's why I'm such a big fan of Alps keyboards. It feels like a nice harder click Alps, like those Alps clones I tried in that Focus FK 2001 at my volunteer job, but it feels more refined. So what else can I say? Great keyboard. Definitely would buy it. And see? I like this sound it makes. I really dig this. There you have it. Go get this keyboard. It's a great keyboard for $30. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more.